Good morning, Theresa Madden here with theresamadden.com, and today is day 28 of my Internet Lifestyle Network's 100-day video challenge. Man, was that a mouthful. Say that 3 times fast. Today is part 2 of our series on making your subconscious work for you. Yesterday I shared with you Making Your Subconscious Work for You Part 1, and that was to be aware of what it is that you are thinking about the last 15 minutes before you go to bed at night. Because your subconscious mind will mull that over all night long. Will find a way to make it happen, to fix it. Whatever it is, your subconscious mind, that is what it thinks about all night long. Today we're going to talk about how to be specific in what we want our subconscious mind to think about. So the first thing you need to do is create a list. And not just any list. You want to create a power list. Power list is a very short list, and here's the key. Don't make it any more than like 6 things, maximum. So you're going to write 6 things down. You want to write 6 things down for business. If you're making this list for business, then it's business only. You don't put in household things, you don't put in family things. It's strictly for your business. And the key is you write 6 things. What are the 6 most important things I can do tomorrow to move my business forward? And then you're going to prioritize them as into number 1, what is the most important thing on this list that I can do? What is the most important thing that I can do today to move my business forward? And you're going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you don't then go haphazardly through the list. You've got to go through the list in order. You do the very first thing because you've told yourself, this is the very most important thing that I can do in my business today to move my business forward. So you're going to start at number 1 and you're going to check it off. And your goal is to get through your list. But take this to heart, listen carefully. If you don't get through the list, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. You've accomplished number 1, maybe number 2, maybe number 3, depending on what it is in your list. But that's your goal, is to work through the list. So what you're going to do tonight now, before I go to bed, I'm going to look at my list, and you're going to say, okay, tomorrow, what can I do tomorrow to move my business forward? What is the most important things? So for your power list tomorrow, you're going to take your list, you're going to look at it, what's not checked off. You're going to say, okay, is one of these things on my list still one of the most important things that I can do tomorrow to move my business forward? And if it is, you find if it's on that list, the most important thing you can do, then put it to number 1 on your list for tomorrow. But if something has changed, something is not as important as it was, so you can take it clear off the list. Don't feel that this list is so important that it cannot be changed. That is one of our greatest things as entrepreneurs, is it's what we feel will make our business most important. No one else is telling us what it is. It's our call. So when you go to move things to tomorrow, what is the most important thing I can do tomorrow to move my business forward? You're going to put, if it's currently on the list, you're going to look at it and say, yes, this is the most important thing I can do. So you're going to put it to number 1 on your power list for tomorrow. Now, the things may be different, so you want to add to your list. You always want to keep your list consistent, as in, 5 or 6, whatever it is, but no more than that. So keep your list. Okay, what are those things? Make sure to keep them in order, and just start at number 1 and work your way down. And you can actually do this for household things as well. But make sure to keep them separate. You want 1 for business and 1 for household, should you choose to do that. Okay? I hope you found some value in this. It is a great tool, I believe, to really get us focused and help to really keep us on track for moving forward in our businesses. Tomorrow is going to be a personal look at making your subconscious work for you, where we will be talking about the personal, getting rid of that negative head talk. So it's going to be very a personal application tomorrow. Until tomorrow, dare to dream.